Greetings from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm here for some Japanese koji fermented deli food at Larder, a delicatessen from the James Beard nominated chef. Using mold-based fermentation techniques, I have a pastrami sandwich and some matzo ball soup coming my way. And you are watching Peak Merch. And here at Larder, we got a lot of merch. We got this black and white cookie shirt, $25 and on a Comfort Colors. They have another design here. And then they've got two decent snapbacks. Pretty good. And this whole place is about Japanese mold-based fermentation. So that's the book on koji alchemy that the guy who founded this place wrote. So there you go. Larder merch. Look at all these beautiful fermented deli meats and provisions. I don't even know what they all are, but I'm going to be eating them very soon. And then pickles down there too. So yeah, lots to love here at Larder.
That is a matzo ball.
That is a matzo ball. I was on slow-mo before, so I didn't introduce our guests for this nice bop here in Cleveland. Danny, his first Peak Merch appearance. Danny actually recommended this. He's a chef himself, and he knew it would be dank. And the returning champion, Nicholas Charles Raymond Maestri III, famous from our... Yeah, let's get a look at that larber. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. And we got our MBS. These are rhubarb pickles. And this is sort of the lunch tray chef's plate that Dan got, so we could try everything. All right. Phone eats first. We'll see you soon. And it's obnoxious, but can we just take a quick minute for this pastrami cross-section reveal pull? Pretty gorgeous.
What's up, Milan?
Look, it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I can tell you we're in the tourist area because there are groups of schools, because there's a gift shop called Token, which we'll spiritually unpack later, and because there's fake, decorative, ostentatious speakers on the grassy corner. And we are demonetized. But guess what? Guess what, Nick?
What?
We're going to be demonetized anyway, because when I purchased tickets to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, there was a pop-up screen saying, we know this isn't very rock and roll, but our lawyers have said you cannot upload a video of this museum for broadcast purposes. I don't know if that means I can't put this on YouTube. I just think you're right, what you said earlier, which is I can't monetize this video.
Yeah.
But I don't monetize my videos anyway.
We're here with Vin Diesel.
Hey, family.
Don't forget, you are on native land.
Family. Oh, this is why it's here. The term rock and roll was coined here to describe the up-tempo black rhythm and blues records he played beginning in 1951. There you go. Wow, how progressive. Who knew? I just heard on the street that Wu-Tang's getting in this year.
Yeah. Wu-Tang, I forget who else, actually. That's the only one I remember. Oh, Iron Maiden, I think.
Remember when the Talking Heads refused to reunite and play?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Who's got time for this, Dewey? We do. Let's boogie. And the original CBGB awning is the quick service restaurant.
Just like how Hilly always imagined it.
I mean, there is a CBGB in the New Jersey airport, so what are you going to do? Late capitalism.
Oh, I got PD on.
Saturday night. I mean, it is weird that like you walk into the museum and the first thing is the SNL exhibit, but as Nick pointed out, those Blues Brothers are here, so that's pretty tight.
That's punk rock.
So this is cool. They had Will Ferrell's more cowbell outfit, and they have Wayne and Garth here from Wayne's World as well. I don't know if this little kid's in my way, but yeah, pretty cool. They got King Curtis's jacket. They got Professor Longhair's freaking hat. They got Johnny Guitar Watson's guitar and jacket here. Roots of rock and roll, baby. Check this out. They got Bill Monroe's suit and hat.
Dang, he was big.
Mr. Orange Blossom Special. And so that was Scrubs, I guess. Blue Moon of Kentucky. Mr. Blue Moon of Kentucky. Pete Seeger's banjo head. What else we got here?
An old Lead Belly flyer.
That's Pete Seeger's guitar, too. Flyer. Oh, cool. So this is an Elvis outfit from '72, which suggests he's already in his like Vegas residency phase, maybe. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say this is like Vegas era Elvis, or maybe like just right before, but pretty cool.
You know how you can tell that it's Elvis's? The Paisley.
Carl Perkins guitar, famous for Perkins Family Restaurant. Roy Orbison's glasses, pretty cool. And I want to say that's Roy Orbison's electric guitar, yeah, as well. Pretty cool. This is very cool because now we're in like the San Francisco scene where like old-time folk music is emerging with rock and roll. And look, they have a handbill from a Charlatans performance. This was an old like parlor music psych band from outside San Francisco. No connection to the Charlatans UK.
Yeah, they got another one over there too.
Old Pro. This is amazing. Wow, George Hinter of the Charlatans. I didn't realize the Charlatans would have such a presence here. This is amazing. Yeah, this is amazing. They got shirts from Moby Grape. They got a hand-carved guitar from the Quicksilver Messenger Service guy. They got a blotter sheet of Janis Joplin, designed by R. Crumb. That's amazing. Old Santana posters. I mean, this is very, very cool, actually. Jorma from Airplane's coat. Wasn't expecting all this psychedelic history. Look at this. This is a banjo that Pigpen belonged to Pigpen, who would go on, of course, to play keys in The Dead before he passed away prematurely. And we've moved on to the New York downtown punk scene in the 70s here with this New York Dolls signed drum head. So much other cool stuff. I'm not going to be able to show you all this, but I'm going to do what I can. Pretty amazing. These Sly jumpsuits were wild. I recommend the Sly Stone memoir. It's really short. I think it's called Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself Again, but it's spelled in like, you know, the Sly parlance. Pretty good stuff. And I got to admit, I came in here ready to be like cynical and stuff, but like all these Hendrix wardrobes and these old like Bill Graham Presents posters are pretty spectacular. Look at this one. Hendrix and Blue Cheer. And the Soft Machine at the Shrine. That's a hell of a bill. Look at this giant ass mixing board. I don't even know what the deal is of the mixing board. It doesn't say. Oh, yeah, it does. Let's see. So, this was the studio soundboard for Jimi Hendrix's studio. Maybe Electric Ladyland in the city. Very cool. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Whoa. Okay, so floor 4 has a. I just said Pink Floyd The Wall exhibit, but it appears to be like a huge thing with the puppets. These must be from the. These must be from the tour for The Wall. This must be from the Wall tour, right?
Yeah, they're the box.
Amazing. So cool. All right, let's speed run the museum store. That's for the Wings exhibit we didn't see. Some Rock Hall sort of generic shirts, but they look like other designs and shirts and other artists' graphics, I'm sure. Yeah, this is like perfect Sound Forever type art. A lot of these graphics are just like sort of other people's type of work, but applied to the... Okay, this is probably proprietary. Here's a book where Stevie Van Zandt from the E Street Band wrote the foreword. Here's this. There's this. Keep moving. I don't know if there's anything more punk than getting a Clash shirt here. I do appreciate that this Paul McCartney exhibit has the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame stamp on it. That is cool. So, yeah, they've got a lot of stuff for that exhibit. Buttons. They didn't even go for pins, guys. If you like Wings and you want exclusive Wings merch, I have just the place for you. But alas, we keep moving. Nice collection of Super 7 figures. None of these are exclusive to here, but there's the George Clinton Dr. Funkenstein is pretty sick. And the Tribe figures are pretty sick, too. All right. keep moving. I feel like most of these graphics, this reminds me of that bar, Empty Bottle in Chicago. Most of these graphics are from like other artists in other places. If somebody sees this and knows where any of this work is from, let's talk about it, because it seems a little sus. And these are, by the way, like nice items, like nice hats and stuff, but like these are definitely...
You get a little bag.
Wow. I was just saying, like, a lot of these graphics are like from other places, other people's styles and art, and they're just kind of co-opted with the
Rolling Stones hat.
Yeah, if you like the Rolling Stones, that's pretty cool. I like this Hall of Fame hat too, but nothing I've seen here really impresses me, and I would kick my own ass if I was wearing one of these, so we'll keep moving. I do like these exclusive plush pals. They're 2 for $20. They got a disco ball, a flower girl, and it looks like a pick. That's Strummer, that's Gloria, and that's Harmony. Very cute. I do appreciate these dog music jackets. I mean, that's large. Murray could potentially rock that, but I don't think he likes any of these bands, so I don't think that helps him. And then they have large ones up here too. We'll keep moving. So here's the thing, like, these pennants are cool, but they're like totally styled off as Oxford pennants, which makes all these, of course, in Buffalo, New York, and they're cheap. Like, if you look at the material, that ain't gonna last. So that's a bummer. Look at all these nice pennants. Yeah, none of these are Oxford pennant brand, but that's kind of their style. I wonder if they know about this. We'll let them know. Sort of Bad Brains colors there. All right, we'll keep moving. All right, big magnet game. Look at these Doc Martens. I do like that one. Let's grab 1 or 2 pins and we'll head out of here. What do you say? It's insane. Too many kids. All right, now we're cooking with gas. These Rock and Roll Hall of Fame pins are $8 each, and they're pretty nice. So I'll probably pick up 1 or 2. I definitely like this tarot one. That one's coming home with me. I like the kind of Bill Graham style ones. Let's see if we can get it in focus over here as well. And yeah, these are very nice. Let's see what I can find. I do appreciate these SNL 50 limited items here. They have a commemorative ornament, and the snow globe is numbered. It used to be $70, now it's just 110. Pretty cool, limited edition. And then they have a book with the SNL exhibit, so nice job here overall. I'm gonna head out and maybe hit that Cleveland gift shop on the way out of town, and we'll take it home. In the entrance and exit hallway, it looks a lot like a Brooklyn bathroom, doesn't it? All right, we'll head out. All right, well, I did pretty well. I got those 2 pins I showed you. I also got I got a jaw harp, which used to be known as a Jew's harp, so I can play ballads with my friends.
I also got merch.
Show us what you got, Nicholas. Let's spin you around here.
Got this for my wife. Sublime's her favorite band.
Sublight with lime.
It's a patch, iron-on patch. I got this for my coworker Trevor, because Megadeth is his favorite band.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Nothing for you?
Nothing for nobody.
Just vibes.
You know what I realized? What was really annoying about that place is they're not keeping the harmonicas behind the counter. So these youths are picking up these harmonicas and they think, "Oh, I just blow into the triangle." It's not that simple, kids.
For somebody too with like ADHD, like my wife has, to bring her up again, all the different sounds happening at once, like there's no way to like isolate the music, you know what I mean? Like there was music over the loudspeakers, then there was music at every thing too. It was just insane.
The user experience was not sustainable, but I think we did a nice tour. And like I said, if those bands if those dog jean jacket vests had better bands on them, it would have been sick. Like, if I could have made it my way and done like a Bowie Red Hot Chili Peppers one, like, it was like, oh, I get this from Murray. Beatles,
Also,
that's a no.
No sex and no drugs.
Yeah, that's a good point. This is very Cleveland positive, so. All right, y'all, I think we definitely got 1 gift shop down the block, and maybe I'll take you to Port Clinton, Ohio, if you're good. But we're gonna take a beat. Here we go, Token, Cleveland's gift shop. Fun things and doodads from the greatest on the lake. Let's see what they got. All right, And among the cute things here, I have to point out this hot dog scented candle, which kind of smells like hot dogs. And they got a Buckeyes candle too. Not just the Ohio motto, but also a delicious country confection. I got more of these little like shot glass mini Stanleys. Cleveland is not boring. I agree with that sentiment. They call it the wild Midwest. They also call it the land. Yeah, lots of cool stuff here. I'm gonna find some pins. Lots of cool stuff here. All local designs. I like these lighters a lot as well. All right. Yeah, and these are the nice pins they've got in token. Are these all the same artist?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Very
we
cool.
actually designed these ones.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing me.
Of course.
All right, we got some decisions to make. Well, I think we're going to take it home. We're going to get some fish later, but I'm not expecting to see any merch. I just wanted to...
You don't think they have a shirt?
Maybe I should not cancel this, guys. Should we keep this going and see? Jolly Roger it up. Anyway, this is the Larder shirt I got. $25 on a Comfort Colors ain't bad, right? And look, black and white cookies. My favorite cookies. Somebody tell Rocco. All right, we'll check in a minute. Well, it's 72 degrees here in Port Clinton. We're on the other side of Put-in Bay, the island you can get to Cedar to from the marina. There's Dan again. There's NCM the third. There's an egret over there. I'm not going to show you. And we have arrived at the one and only Jolly Roger's Seafood House, Lake Erie's finest perch and walleye. There are tables outside. We're going to get some walleye fillets.
It's like the beach with the lobsters on it. The
It's
lobster.
like Limerick.
Oh, yeah, we saw a sign that said Bisque happens, but I wasn't
No,
quick
it
on...
says bisque, please.
Which is funnier. Yeah. Look at this sad lake beach. They're all this kind of this lakey and sad. But here we are. All right, so real talk, here's what's happening. The staff are wearing shirts, confirming there is merch, but we haven't seen anything for sale. So this is the breading pit. Breading. They got this machine here. See, it gets the batter out. Very, very cool. And then the batter goes through here, and it turns there.
If you can't have onion rings, might as well have.
Here we are at the breading pit. Look at this automatic batter breading system. Very cool. Look at those clumpy boys. Oh, it breads the fillets. That's what that is.
Yeah, man.
I didn't realize. Okay, so the fillets are going through there. You just toss the pieces in. Wow. It's a beautiful thing, sort of. There you go. So I talked to this lovely human at the register. And I say, these shirts, can I get one? She said, no, unfortunately, we're starting up an online store soon. And she said, because people just love our homemade batter. And I said, will you sell your bat? She goes, yeah, we sell bags of our batter. I say, well, I'll take one of those. Anyway, is batter merch?
That was your nickname in high school, was it not?
All right, here's what happened. We went to a problematic gas station. This man stumbled upon some bathroom graffiti, some epithets, frankly.
Oh, yeah.
And then he also saw counter epithets.
Yeah, I don't think we can talk about that on
Yeah.
YouTube or it'll get taken off.
We're so demonetized today, guys. We are so demonetized, right? Remember? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame demonetized this whole video.
I also got quizzed about Death Row Records in the 7-Eleven.
Tell us
And,
about it, Nicholas, because he's wearing wearing this hoodie.
I told the guy, he was like, what do you know about Death Row Records? I was like, actually, Suge Knight is my godfather. He was like, really? And I was like, no, man. Come on. You believe me for a second.
So this guy and I have been going through this situation all day where this man's escalating fibs. You could call them fisherman's tales.
Well, let's just give an example. You guys were both wondering how big Cleveland was, and I said it's the size of 2 Mexico cities, so it's pretty large. I guess these guys did not know how big Mexico City was. I think
Not at all.
Everybody knew.
You said it with such confidence.
And they
All I
believed
knew
me.
was it was on top of a mountain, and they said that's wrong too. Everything I know is a lie.
It'd be a pretty small city if it was on top of a mountain.
Exactly, which would grant no weight at all to the initial comparison. See what I'm saying? thus like validating my ignorance.
Suge Knight is my godfather, though.
All right, cut. And this is what we came for, folks. Some walleye and some hush puppies, or HPs, as the kids say.
Hewlett Packards.
Hell yeah! All right, dig in, fellas. Look at these jabronis. Hey, what are you doing? Beach what? Beach glass. All right. Be sunset soon. All right. Nick found some merch. Piece of beach glass, lake merch.
Yeah, red too, which is rare. Red and blue.
Now,
glasses.
is it rare, or does it mean? Could it just be a bottle of that color that was compressed by the process?
What?
Is it naturally red?
No, beach glass comes from broken bottles. It's like broken glass. Yeah, but like a red bottle is a rare.
That's
'cause, like
true.
most of them are like green or clear.
Yeah.
Or like
That's
stuff like
that's
that.
what I meant. Okay, just
Yeah,
confirming. It wasn't like the oxidizing tannins of the red kettle dye the
Red glass.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, we'll take it back to the hotel and we'll debrief on whether batter is merch. Check in soon.
We'll try some raw. And we'll see.
Jesus. All right, twist. We're at Toff's One Quality, also known as Ohio's oldest dairy. There's a cow wearing sunglasses. This is Tilly approved, my friends. Number 69. Look at this. There it is. That's Tilly. Huh?
Number 69.
That's what I'm saying, Dewey. Tilly. You go, girl. You bad. All right, friends. In a rare show of form, these gentlemen have had time on me over the... Oh, my... Oh,
This is pretty nice.
wow. This is quality stuff. Ohio's oldest dairy. How much are the truckers?
$27.99.
Not horrible, honestly. I like the general logo, too. I like it all. This is quality stuff.
Danny picked up this hat and said, "I would rock this hat," and I'm like, "Then buy it, Dan, and
Dude,
put
that's
it back."
No, Danny, look at this. 1900. Look at this. That's anniversary merch, dude.
USA 250.
I think that's the freshest.
Let me take their mirror.
How much is that one?
Same.
I know, but it's got a cool
They're all
thing.
the same price.
Check it
Oh,
out.
it's got a closer. These are the things that marry, friends. I mean that matter.
Very friends. These are the things. Yeah, Dan. Looks good.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Looks like 50 Cent.
Are you a nano influencer?
Sold.
And we got some more stuff over here too. Wow. I think I gotta get the bobblehead. What do you think? That's peak. And we got a magnet of Tilly. We got stickers of Tilly. And we got this trucker as well, which is pretty cool. This is peak, guys. All quality, it looks like, as well. All right, friends. You'll have to keep watching and see how we do.
Like Toffs.
I just want to say this whole squad is simping for Toffs, and I'm here for it. We got Maestro here. Toff Dairy. Look at that. There's Tilly.
Yeah.
Her mother's udders are very veiny, but we'll talk about that on the podcast.
I only wear trucker hats because my head is very hot all the time.
Brother, I feel you. And then, in addition to my brown butter bourbon.
They break like that.
Okay, so here's what happened. His spoon just broke. And I was just about to go into a spiel because this thing broke. This is the second one of these Tillys I got. That little ice cream hand is not as fixed to the main body, and so I was just pulling it out of the bag it was in, and I walk in and I say, "You won't believe it." She goes, "No, those break all the time. Just go grab another one." I was like, "All right, cool." So anyway, here we are. Tilly, you were $7 for a reason, but this is peak. If I can get it home safe, it's a story.
Spoon was $5.
The spoon was maybe later. All right.
It works this way too. It's actually kind of nice.
You know what, guys? This has been a long video. I'm just gonna take it home, but let me ask you this.
Oh, you're not gonna put it on YouTube?
I'm not gonna monetize it, I'll tell you that. Thanks.
It home, Dewey.
Well, okay, so is batter merch?
Is batter merch? It's
I mean, isn't merch
merchandise.
short for merchandise? So then
Yeah.
I guess that kind of settles the food thing too. So food could be merchandise too. But you can't keep. It doesn't stick around.
Bro, nothing.
Can't take it with you, man.
Nothing truly does, man.
Dad.
Haven't you guys?
When
I've been Just. You've been patient. That's been Dan. That's been Nicolo.
This has been Puddin'.
And you are watching Peak Mooch. Bye-bye
good.
now.